all, welcome to Billionaire. It's RP here. It's 2nd of July 2023 and we have hit 19,000. So congratulations for that. And Nifty went very rapidly on the upside. In last 3 sessions, it did gap up 3 times. So it's highly bullish, and our analysis last time was if Nifty breaks above 18,700, what was that analysis? So if Nifty breaks above 18,705, we can expect up to 18,780. Nifty then did not stop there. It even broke 18,888, which was our invalidation point. And after that, it went swiftly higher. So let's check what is going to happen now with price action and indicators first. Then we'll check the Elliott Wave. So yeah, as you can see here, the 3 candles that you can see here in the last 3 sessions are the first candle that happened on Tuesday was gap up candle, then followed by Wednesday, and this was the Friday's candle. So the price action indicators still point you to the bullish trend. Okay, so this resistance was easily broken at 18,888 with a gap up. So whenever such resistances get broken by gap ups, it usually continues the uptrend. So whenever you see in any stock or any index, if you see there is a strong resistance and the gap up happens around that, then the momentum will shift to higher. Okay, so you have to check whether on 1 hour or 15-minute chart that gap sustains or not. If that gap sustains, then assume that it is going to go higher. So here you can see the price is now again well above 13 EMA. So in last week by the closing, it was below 13 EMA. The next candle was a doji kind of candle, okay, indecision candle. It made a smaller low, but it didn't sustain that, and next day it opened gap up. We were expecting 780 up to 780, which was 0.6 Fibonacci, and then from there it should have started the dip, but from 780 it went to 810 or 820, close near that, and then next day gap up opening happened. So overall, again, the trend is bullish. RSI is again approaching 70 zones, and arrow indicator still is bullish. So overall, we should consider that it is still going to go higher and higher. Now again, we cannot consider it bearish anytime before it breaks 13 EMA, or consecutively 3-4 days it gives some smaller or bigger red candles. Then only at that time we can consider that the correction ahead. So overall, the things look highly bullish as of now, and we should hold the up view up to 19,500, I believe. Till then, we should not be able to, like, we shouldn't drop on the downside as the bullish candles are still getting formed. So with price action indicators, that's much I had to say, because and you cannot plot properly how much upside it can go without Fibonacci and all, and we'll check that with the help of Elliott Wave analysis. So next analysis is based on Elliott Wave. So let's go and check the chart. So this is where the move ended, 18,646, and from there the Nifty moved higher. Let me adjust it and zoom it for a better view. So this is how I can look at it right now. Okay, so you can see here that this particular structure, is not clearly Elliott Wave fitting in any good pattern. So I'm labeling this as a leading diagonal structure with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a leading diagonal structure, and internal it's a 5th wave. So we have discussed right in previous analysis. So what is our view? Let's check that. Okay, so this was our previous view and it didn't break 16,747. So this has been invalidated, and I do not follow the running flat structure. So it's most likely that we are making 3-3 wave structure like this. It can be leading or ending diagonal pattern. The time will tell what pattern it is. But one wave pattern ended here as a 5th wave, one ended here as a 5th wave, and we have started a fresh impulse. Either it's a ending diagonal or a leading diagonal, which is a 3-3 wave structure. So this is a wave, this is a B wave, this is C wave. Okay, so then we had a correction. It's a double zigzag correction actually. Okay, then now we are witnessing ABC moves. So this currently is a third wave in progress. Then we'll have one more pullback as ABC or WXY, and then again ABC to complete the fifth wave. This will complete one more cycle, and then we can have a larger correction or a consolidation phase. So depending on that, we have to decide whether it was a leading diagonal or it's an ending diagonal. If it's ending diagonal, it should break this. If it's a leading diagonal, it will just correct some portion like this and then continue higher. So for now, we are assuming that we are in third wave of larger degree, and currently the C wave could be in progress. Here the B wave was very short. Let's check that B wave in another chart that we discussed last time. Okay, so this is the chart that I drawn for this week, 2nd July. So I banged my head on the wall and I was not able to find out the exact pattern here. And it's not looking as expanded triangle. It's not looking something else as well. Like it's not properly fitting in other patterns. So I cannot consider here this as expanded flat correction. If this is expanded flat correction, where is the third wave, right? So this cannot be third wave, right? So there are confusions. So what I labeled here is, we know that here A wave completed and this could be B wave. The B wave is very small. This doesn't deserve like the characteristic of B wave. This is not pure zigzag correction or big zigzag correction in terms of price. It's equal to these internal corrections, so that's okay. This still looks valid B wave, and we can label this as a C wave. So currently C waves internal 1, 2 are finished here. So wave 1 finished here, 2 finished here, 3 here, and I'm labeling 4th here. Okay, so this third wave is bigger than 1. So all the rules are valid here. And this is wave 1 internal, and this is wave 2. Okay, so this could be termed as a zigzag wave. And then we are in a third wave now. Okay, so this is third wave. We'll have fourth wave smaller here, and then one more fifth wave will head towards 100%, or so this length of A wave and B wave B will be equal around 19,692. So this is what I'm assuming in terms of Elliott wave. I was not able to fit any other pattern than this. If you have any different opinion, do let me know in the comments. And yeah, indeed, we could be heading towards 19,600 to 500 levels. Let's check why we are saying this number. Okay, so when you plot Fibonacci on this point 0, then A, and then B, you get 0.61 Fibonacci as 19,056. This has been crossed easily. Now we are at 19,200. So likely it is going to go for a next extension or 100% extension. Okay, one more thing. Let's check here. Let's go on 2 hours chart. I'll show you here. So here you can see this is wave. So from here onwards, we have one wave, right? And this is our one wave. So when you plot Fibonacci on 0, then this 1, and then this 2, you get 0.61 Fibonacci as 19,117. We discussed this previously. This has also been crossed. So the next is 0.78 Fibonacci extension, which is coming around 19,700. I'm not going to label this as further 100% extension, which is coming very big. Okay, when it goes 100%, then 20,000. Here is the 20,500, which is 100% of this entire length. If that happens, then this could be something else, and our analysis or our 1, 2, 3 leading diagonal, ending diagonal assumption would start going wrong there, right? So this assumption will start going wrong if we go more than 20,500. So I'm not considering that as of now. What I'm considering is 19,740 or 19,670. Somewhere near here, we should finish the up move. So that was the part that I wanted to discuss. And as I labeled here, so this is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th will have on the upside. So this was the one chart. So if you have any doubts, let me know in the comments. What do you think on this? So the next chart is the internal structure of this one. Okay, we'll discuss the internal structure of this move. So this move, when you check internally, it looks like this. So hope you are able to see it. So this is wave 1, 2, okay, and currently third wave in progress. So third wave already went hit 19,200. Okay, so it hit that level on Friday. So next is 4.6 Fibonacci extension 19,256. Then we'll have another fifth wave. Okay, after a small consolidation of 1 day or 2 day, we'll have fifth wave, and then this third wave internally will finish. Okay, so this is wave 1, right? So this wave 2, third will finish, fourth here, and fifth will continue. So the up move should continue in next 1 or 2 weeks, unless we see some major 2-3 days the drop. We should not consider any bearish move. And on the upside, Nifty should hit 19,250 to 370 levels in this third wave itself. So currently we are in this black third wave, internal third of third wave. So once that is finished, we'll have a consolidation, and then we'll have fifth wave. So after next session, probably we'll finish third wave. Likely this black third wave should get finished in next session. Probably it will open gap up because global are highly bullish, and then we'll have consolidation, and then there will be this third wave completion in next week. So next 2-3 days, we should finish this third wave somewhere near 19,000, let's say 400 to 500 levels. Okay, for 500 should act as a resistance because that is a psychological level, and a whole number or 19,500 is a whole number, right? So somewhere near that we should finish. So once that is finished, we should be able to understand how much deep fourth wave can go. Fourth wave usually goes 0.236 to 0.38 to Fibonacci. So when I 38 to Fibonacci, okay. So wherever it finishes, from there we need to plot this wave count, okay, this wave count, and then we'll get this fourth wave. Depending on that, the fifth wave will be considered. So hopefully the things will remain bullish in next week as well. So bullish to sideways is what we can expect in next week. In next week's Nifty's move, there is nothing on the upside, right? There are no resistances and supports. So Fibonacci extensions are very helpful tool in this, and they are worthy on upside levels. So whatever levels I have given, I'm hopeful that those levels will come. Okay, so in gap up itself, if it crosses 19,250 to 60, then assume that 370 is going to come. 100 more points it can rally on the upside, right? So in third wave, then we'll have a next extension, but likely it is going to end this third wave somewhere near 19,500. So that's all. Let me add the summary here. Do read it carefully, and if there are any more doubts, or if you have any doubts on the wave counts that I have plotted, if you have different opinion, you can let me know in the comments. Happy to help on that wave counts. And yeah, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It takes a lot of effort. It took a lot of time for me to understand what label this particular move. What is this move, right? So internally all its move are overlapping. So the best fit here is a leading diagonal. That too is stretched, I know, but that is the best fit that I could come up with. So that's all. See you in next week. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.